Chicago is hitting some snags. The new ordinance could delay the sale for 6 months. CBS 2's Eric Cox is live outside City Hall ahead of this morning's council meeting. Eric.
Good morning, Aaron. That's right. Recreational marijuana is supposed to be legalized on January 1 statewide, but members of the Chicago Black Caucus are concerned that African Americans won't benefit economically. 28th Ward Alderman Jason Irvin plans to announce and present an ordinance at today's City Council meeting. The plan to delay pot's legalization in Chicago until July. This comes after the city's zoning committee sat down for what was expected to be a routine meeting last night. Instead, the session was brought to a 2-hour halt. The Black Caucus met privately to discuss Mayor Lightfoot's latest zoning proposal for where pot can be sold in the city. Right now, the mayor's proposal would set up 7 zones, keeping weed sales out of the loop altogether. The Black Caucus plans on using the extra time the ordinance would keep legal weed out of Chicago to come up with a solution to help African Americans benefit from pot sales. Well, the zoning committee will be reconvening at 9 a.m. An hour later, the full council will be sitting down. And that's where the ordinance is expected to be announced.
Meeting about cannabis sales. Here's why. The mayor's current plan splits Chicago into 7 zones with a limited number of stores allowed to sell pot. But Black Caucus Chairman Jason Irvin says the current plan does not provide enough opportunities to African American communities. He plans to introduce a new ordinance to delay sales in Chicago, and if that goes through, selling weed wouldn't be legal here until July.
Of a public hearing tomorrow in Joliet. Proposed zoning rules would allow recreational marijuana sales in business and industrial districts, but there would be restrictions on how close stores could be to homes and schools. Joliet is one of the few Chicago suburbs to authorize the sale of recreational marijuana.